Godfather 2, we're still in Florida. We're extorting businesses and earning favors. Double A Gamer for Life. Okay, so the last two videos, we took over one of Tony's crime rings, the construction sites. The option to go use the phone to meet our next contact came up, but I'm not going there just yet. I'm going to go ahead and earn some favors, get the location of some made men unlocked, and then just take over a few more businesses, even though we don't really have to do that. You want to have some of the businesses taken over, but you don't want to go ballistic doing so. But the more businesses you have in Florida that are in Corleone control will keep the Manganos in Florida, and they won't really mess with any of the businesses in New York once Mangano decides that you're a traitor and you think that Mangano's a traitor. But it's just part of the game.
What now?
That we have to deal with.
I wonder if anyone's tried to call you.
We started off thinking that we want Mangano as an ally.
I see him over there. What do you want from me, puta?
But then it switches over to thinking that he tried to have us killed. And then we decide that Mangano is the enemy of the Corleones, and he is on our list to be taken out. So
I need it open.
Phew, almost turned it too far. We can't get through this way.
I more or less want to earn some of the favors here to unlock some of the made men, but
Over there!
pretty much here in Florida, all the businesses are in the rival families, and when you go to do
We gotta move!
earn a favor, you basically got to wind up shooting everybody up in this place anyway. So you're there, you might as well take it over.
Drop it.
A guy hanging out in there.
One more turn and...
I definitely kind of rush out to this whole thing. I personally would have sent my writers back to the drawing board and came up with a better system, because I don't believe like any made men for a Florida family would be hanging out in New York. And then therefore, like anybody in New York would know about any made men in Florida and Cuba too. And that's, you know, it is what it is kind of thing. And, you know, it's also like when one of your businesses in Cuba becomes under attack, you're going to send, you know, 3 of your family members there to defend it. You know, it's like, okay, they're in New York, and now I'm going to send them over to Cuba to go defend the business. And after they defend it, you know, one of your New York businesses become attacked, so you got to send them from Cuba to New York. You know, it's like, all right, hop on a plane, you know, get over to New York and
Where are
defend
your
this
friends
business,
now, huh?
you know.
Well, clearly they ain't protecting you. So why don't you let me run things, huh?
Just one of those things.
You want this
I
racket?
mean,
Es suyo. Take it.
as gamers, we all know that you can pick apart a game, and this is definitely one of those things where you'd be like, well, my guys are in Cuba, but my business is in New York. You're gonna, I mean, you got a jet helicopter. They're all gonna just, you know, get on, and it's gonna take you 7 hours to get from Cuba to New York, or who knows exactly what that time chunk would be. But you know,
What a waste.
it definitely wouldn't be the same. It would almost be like you would have to have, you know, like family members just stationed in those particular cities in order to defend them. I don't know. The game was definitely cool. Liked the mechanics. You know, the interactive map at that particular time was kind of, you know, new, and they're, you know, kind of giving you these things to command your family and to do things throughout the family, throughout this interactive pause menu. But there's definitely room, if you want to call it holes in the system, whatever you want to call it. See right there, one of my businesses was bombed, but I was probably busy doing what I was doing and didn't notice that it was bombed. So now I need to go into my back pocket favors and get my business back up and running again.
Check out that wreck! Dominic, when was the last time you heard of Take this! Hold still.
Okay, so I was just here to earn a favor with this particular business. I'm not into taking it over at this time. Like I said, right now I'm kind of more about earning the favors. I want to unlock the made men locations throughout the map. You basically pull up the rival family and pull up their family trees and see who's where and if they're in recovery or anything like that. Watch where you're driving! Alright, you can do any kind of kill here you'd like, hand to hand, pull out a weapon, whatever the situation may be. If you get behind them, maybe you can do a neck snap.
You didn't give me any other choice.
The police baton execution is one of my favorites.
You got nothing to worry about. It's totally natural.
Watch it, there's a cop. He's over there. Watch it, another family's here. Over there!
He's armed! Not me. Por favor.
It was nothing.
I can cut the lights. I hope this doesn't come.
Go. Do it.
It don't look locked to me. Hope they ain't.
When Jimmy Leary's able to be promoted to capo, prior
Cover!
make him a demolition, but it's actually better to make him a bruiser, to have a capo or a demolition guy in the inventory already.
He's the one in charge.
Anytime there's a situation where you need a demo guy, obviously if he's in the middle of attending a business, you'll have to wait till that business is finally taken over. And just add him to your team to do it, and
Okay.
really it's not an issue. Obviously,
Jump in!
like I said, if you're taking over something, but mostly it's when you're doing a compound or anything like that is when you definitely need to have one in your crew. But by that time, Jimmy will be an underboss and he will be a demolitions guy by that time. So
Trying to get yourself killed?
but what'll happen a lot is that you'll
Crack it.
come across these doors where you need a bruiser to kind of open it.
Shit, almost
So
there.
this time around, I decided just to make Jimmy
me
a
take a
bruiser
crack at
when
that safe.
he was upgraded to a capo, and that's been pretty helpful. Like I was mentioning, when the time comes, a situation where I need a demolitions guy, I just call in my other guy.
Oh, God.
Well, the game kind of
Drop. Don't
forces you to get a demolitions guy, before you leave New York in order to take over that last crime ring in New York.
Look who we found.
No! Anything but that!
Where you at?
Don't shoot, all right?
Fight!
Okay, no more.
So with Jimmy Leary being part of the add-on with all your level 4
Think
weapons,
you could run this
and,
place under my nose and not send a little my
can't
way?
say how much
Big
of a
fucking
big help
mistake.
that is
Now
in
hand
this
it over.
game.
Christ, I get your
The
point. The
only thing
racket's
that would've
yours,
made it
okay?
better if they had some kind of pack where you could have gotten maybe $1 million. You know, that would have been a real helpful add-on, but there really is no kind of money upgrade. But this thing with the level 4 weapons and Jimmy Leary's a big help in itself. And like I was mentioning, the demolition guy that you get, he's a level 2. But then after that, I kind of concentrate on finding level 3s or level 2 guys that have got multiple abilities. But medics are the ones that I kind of leer to find for my crew.